Hey everybody, I'm Gregory. This is 1 in 20 D&D, and I'm doing sort of a new rendition or new idea I had that I want to try out and get some feedback from you guys about. This is going to be called either Daily D&D or D&D Daily. So I need your opinion. What do you like better? D&D Daily or Daily D&D? My first thought is to go with D&D Daily because I could see like a cool logo where it's like D and D, the second D becomes the first D for daily, so D and Daily almost. But that's just my first thought. So let me know what you think. That's my first question here today, and so here's this idea. My thought is I want to start producing a lot more content for everybody, and I thought maybe I would do a daily show, a daily video, something that I could put out there constantly to intersperse with the other content I'm creating, the games that I'm producing and putting out there for you guys, the games I'm playing and the games I'm running or what have you, like the Car Wars, like the Kingdom of Magic and that kind of thing, which essentially is Princes of the Apocalypse, but all that kind of stuff that I'm putting out there, I want to add to that. I want to do more. So I could see this kind of being like, like what's going on in the world of tabletop gaming and specifically Dungeons and Dragons. That's kind of my main passion and focus, but I'll talk about other stuff too, especially if that's what you guys are interested in. So, let me know. I guess I kind of see this sort of as a vlog, maybe something like that, where I might talk about like, hey, we had a great session last night. Here's what went down. Here's what I liked, didn't like. This is some new insights and that kind of thing. I might be sharing things that are just new ideas I've had or I don't know, whatever's going on in my mind in the realms of Dungeons and Dragons and the greater tabletop gaming community and so forth. And on that note, today's a big day. Today is February 8th. Today is January 8th. I guess I'm losing track of time already. Today is January 8th, which means that Critical Role and the cast of Critical Role have been on a break over the holidays. So we haven't had anything for a couple weeks here. And tonight, Brian W. Foster is back with Talks Machina. So I'm really excited about that because this one's special because it's supposed to be the whole cast and crew. Now, I'm hoping that's literally the whole cast and crew, but you never know. They have busy, amazing lives, and we'll see who shows up. I'm going to try to watch some of it live, but for sure, whatever I don't catch, I'm absolutely first thing tomorrow morning. That is going to be the first thing on my agenda is to check out the new Talks Machina and see what the cast has to say about their amazing second campaign with the Mighty Nine and see what what their experience has been so far and what they think maybe is going to happen for 2019. I mean, this is an amazing new year, 2019. That's why I'm creating this new content and have these new ideas. I'm going to try a bunch of stuff out and see what, throw it at the wall and see what sticks, as they say. So here's my first shot at that. And so I definitely want some feedback from you guys today. Please, in the comments, that's a huge help. So tonight, again, it's Tuesday. We got Critical Role coming back tonight. Of course, Thursday, they'll be the first session of the year, which I'm sure everybody's excited about. Also, it's Tuesday, so also today, Dice Camera Action should have a new show coming out today. Now, I have actually fallen a little bit behind with DCA. I started from the very beginning. I absolutely love Chris Perkins. He's done amazing things with Dungeons and Dragons and with the whole community at Wizards of the Coast. He's just doing amazing things. And not only that, he's an incredible DM. I learned so much from watching him and his style. He is all theater of the mind, which is really interesting, challenging, and fun, and a very specific way to run a game. So I try to learn from him, and as same as watching guys like Matthew Mercer, try to learn from them and take what I can and bring it into my own game, which leads me to another topic. But first, let me just say, Dice Camera Action, I gotta catch up because I love the show. I just started falling behind a little bit because I got so busy in November, December, or what have you. So I'm several sessions behind, but I will catch up quickly. So dice camera action, looking forward to that. Now I just mentioned, trying to incorporate into my own games, which generally you might know I do a Wednesday night game, which is our Kingdom of Magic. We're playing the slightly homebrewed Princes of the Apocalypse. But today I'm actually starting a new session at a table with people, like in-person game. And I'm super stoked about it. I can't wait to get this going. It's a couple of guys that I met at the climbing gym of all places. I go to a local rock climbing gym. It's kind of my exercise and fun thing I love to do. So one of my hobbies outside of Dungeons and Dragons. And I was wearing a D&D t-shirt and just happened to, it caught someone's attention. They said, hey, cool shirt. And I just struck up a conversation. One thing led to another. Me and these other guys decided, hey, let's get a game going. Why not? And so one of them has never played at all. My silly little, sorry about that. One of them has never played at all. And that's going to be cool. I love introducing people to Dungeons & Dragons. I mean, that's like one of the most fun things a DM can do. One of the other guys has only a little bit of experience. Like maybe he's played a couple sessions or a session or two, and that's it. And it was probably a while ago. So he gets it. He made up a character and all that kind of thing, but still pretty fresh to the game. And the third guy is a little bit more seasoned. He might not have been playing all that long, but I think he's in a weekly game right now. So he kind of knows what's up. We're playing 5th edition, of course. I'm actually going to run Princes of the Apocalypse from the beginning, and I'm going to try to stick it pretty close to book, and obviously it'll be its own organic game based on their choices and so forth, what goes down in each session. But I'll try to follow the guidelines, not too much homebrewy kind of thing into it. So that's going to be really fun. I'm super excited about getting it started. And I'm not really nervous. I feel pretty comfortable and confident about it. I'm anxious. I'm excited to get it going. And I'm just going to let it all out on the table and just try to all I want to do is have fun. If I'm having fun and the guys at the table are having fun, I feel like we're doing our job. It'd be cool to have a lady in the game, but sometimes that's not the way it breaks down. My Wednesday night game, I've got 2 fantastic gals that play with us. That's cool. I try to support diversity, of course, but it just so happens that, I happen to fall in with certain people. That's the way things go, and that's okay. So, hey, here's another thing, sort of off topic. What do you think about this shirt? The Masters, right? It was a Christmas gift from my brother, which is kind of cool. I hope it's not showing up as backwards, but it might be. But the Masters, so I know you got Dungeon Master and obviously Master Yoda, but I'm not really too sure who these 2 cats are. Can you help me? I mean, I think one of them is from Dragon Ball Z or something, but I don't really know. So I think this shirt was produced in Spain or something like that. So I tried to look it up online and really couldn't find any information out. So if you know, let me know in the comments below or send me a message or whatever. I'd really appreciate that. That would be super cool. So back to the podcasts and shows that I love to follow. What are some that you guys like? I've tried. I think it's Adventure Zone. The Adventure Zone. The brothers, the families that play that would be cool to get into. I've only listened to one session. I wanted to call it Adventure Time, but that's not right. That's the cartoon. So Adventure Zone. Do you guys like that one? What are some really awesome other podcasts or YouTube, whatever videos, sessions that you like that are really blowing your mind that you guys follow and watch? I'd love to know more. I'm always interested in what else is going on out in there in the realm. What kind of what cons are you guys going to? What's happening with cosplay and that sort of stuff? There's always amazing stuff on Pinterest that I keep just blows my mind, the talent people have. So hey, just send me a message. What do you think I should cover in a format like this, where it's kind of a daily glimpse or look at what's going on in D&D, in my games, in the games in the in the public eye, in news and that sort of stuff. I'll try to stay up on, you know, big announcements and that kind of thing for like new expansions and that kind of stuff. But also, you know, what maybe you want other stuff besides D&D. You know, my Car Wars games are actually some of the most popular games on my channel, which is funny to me. And we're starting a new Battletech game. We're playing on Roll20, and it's sort of the tabletop Battletech gameplay, you know, tabletop game, but we're bringing our own flavor to it. Brett, our DM, our GM, he's amazing. He loves to get under the hood in games and kind of like tinker with it and make it his own, and it makes for really awesome sessions. So there'll be some of those coming out soon. I recorded our first sort of setup session, and I'll be putting that out for you guys as soon as possible. Lots more content coming. My goal is to get to the point where I'm putting out at least one video for you guys every single day this year, 2019. I'll make this a big year. I want to grow this channel hugely. And in that vein, hey, please take a moment, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it. You know, if you can share it to friends and anyone in the community that might be interested in my silly little corner, that would be huge. I'd be super grateful. So take the moment to do that right now. And as always, I hope to see you at a table someday. I can't wait to sit at the table today with some new group and some new friends. I can't wait to see you at a table or at a con. And in the meantime, keep rolling 20s.